So today I'm going to be doing a pet room tour. This is just my bedroom. I have 3 fish tanks. I now have a turtle and a bearded dragon. So I'm going to go over all my pets, their names, and how I take care of them, the maintenance I do on them, and a couple other things like that. So let's get into this video. Okay, so starting up, we have my pet bass, Gills, and then we have 3 African cichlids in here. The bumblebee cichlid right there, I've had for about 1.5 years now, and the rest I've had for about 6 months. I just added some minnows and goldfish in there for them to eat. I don't really feed the cichlids goldfish, but they eat them sometimes, and I normally feed them this stuff right here. Either the cichlid gold or the cichlid staple I feed them. And I keep this at like 78 degrees, sometimes 80, that just depends. I do probably water changes on this every couple, probably like once a month I'll do a big water change on this. But that tank's super easy to take care of. When I first got it started up, it started in a 30-gallon tank, and I had all them in the 30-gallon tank. And not the bass I just recently got, but the rest were in the 30-gallon tank. And you know, there were no problems with them. I have lost a couple fish, but in the last probably 4 or 5. Yeah, so that is for the freshwater tank. You guys have already seen that on the channel. And then we're gonna get to the animals you guys haven't seen. This is one of my newest tanks, and probably one of my coolest tanks, is the 10-gallon Nano Tank. I have a cichlid, or no, I'm not saying cichlid, gold flake clownfish. Pretty much just maroon clownfish is a fancy name for it. And then I got a white Wyoming clown, who he's loving the algae. I should probably go get him a anemone. And then I just got a couple assorted corals in here. The tank's about 6 months old. I got it maybe right around Christmas this year. So this tank's doing really well. It's all in one tank. So I got the heater and the pump right here, and then just the biofilter or the biomedia, and then just the like the media tower right here that just pulls out of the water. I'm not gonna take that out because it gets kind of messy. And this light right here, I have to say, it's like a Chinese light, but it does really well. I've never had any problems with it. All my corals seem to be growing pretty good. This guy right here, he has seen better days, but I'll be honest, I didn't do a water change for quite some time in this tank, and it kind of messed up that guy right there, but the rest have been doing really good. Now we'll do the other tank, which I've had for about 2 years now, and all the fish in here I've had for 2 years. I'll show you guys that now. So I do need to do a water change on this guy right here, but we got my 2 clowns. I've had these guys for a long time, probably about 2 years, and the little guy's Nemo and the other guy's Marlin, just because. And then I got the cleaner shrimp right there. I've had him for about 6 months. I got him when I got the blue tang, or the hippo tang, and he unfortunately died. I was just trying, and I shouldn't have put him in here, but I did. And he died. But he was in here for about 6 months, and then he died. Then I also have a blue chromis in the back there. And I have a bunch of hermit crabs and snails that have been here since I started up the tank. But, and then I have an anemone right there. I'm gonna get to that. Can't really get a good view on him, but he's back there. He likes to move around. He'll hide. I actually found him up here behind the skimmer, and this is also an all-in-one tank. I really like all-in-one tanks. I think they're amazing. Then next, I'm moving to the reptiles. So I have, he's probably about 7 or 8 months old, almost a year. My bearded dragon Spike, super friendly. I've had him for about 7 months. He was decent size when I first got him, but he's definitely grown. I feed him dubia roaches, crickets, super worms, mealworms, pretty much anything. He'll eat it. Vegetable wise, I feed him carrots, fruit. I mainly still feeding him insects as of right now, but you know, he's been doing great, no problems. My other bearded dragon that I got from Petco, he died within like 3 or 4 months. I have no idea what happened. I'm doing the exact same stuff I've been doing with the other guy, and Spike's been, you know, growing, and you know, he's not shown any signs of disease or anything like that so far. So he's doing really, really well. Now, last but not least, the newest arrival of the Real Duo TV channel is Rodney the Painted Turtle. So we found him in the second part of the island video, building that, and we decided to keep him. And this is just a very temporary setup right now, so if people get upset, it's just temporary until I start working again, because right now I'm laid off. So until I start working, this will be his setup. But he's so small, I take him out a lot, and you know, he's not really in the tank too often. But he's just in here. I got the UVB light, which heats up the water perfectly for him. I change the water every day. And he's got the rock right there to come up and bask. I feed him bloodworms, and yeah, I take him out, and get him in some sunlight. Good. About the size of a quarter. So he seems to be doing great. I've had him for about a week now. He's eating and everything like that. I take him out. He likes to walk around my room, and yeah, I don't just like keep him trapped in that little container. But eventually I'm gonna put him in that big tank, and I don't have a lot planned for my animals. But so that will be it for the video. I'm probably gonna record a little bit of B-roll for all my fish, and then put it in the video as well. So hope you guys enjoyed this small, you know, 6-minute video or whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you later.